But ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only dark.
I admit it's taking me a little bit of time to get things back in order. I took a few days off, but nonetheless, I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live, and there's no turning back. Like, shit is crazy. I'm trying to get you the picture. In fact, I'm going to do it now. It should be on the Frank Warren or BT Sport boxing social media page, and also Tyson Fury. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live, and what we are getting is 3 episodes of Showtime All Access. And now that they have the monopoly in regards to network television of the docudrama series, what's it called? Where is it at? Well, the picture I'm trying to pull up is a photo of, here it is right here, of the phenomenal shape that Tyson Fury is in. Crazy, right? For a man that weighed about, 380 or so pounds, closer to 400. The first episode of All Access is going to be on Friday the 17th. In fact, yeah, at 10 p.m. It's right here. And then the second episode is going to be, let's see, episode 2 All Access, Wilder vs. Fury will premiere Saturday, November the 24th at 10 p.m. as well. So it's, both of them come on Saturday a week apart. Okay, so it's next Saturday the 17th. And then the following Saturday on the 24th, and then the next one, the epilogue, the one after, which is, the epilogues are always good, is going to be on December the 8th. So let's talk about what All Access is. Have you seen HBO 24/7? The production quality of HBO 24/7 is excellent. For example, for it to be the last HBO 24/7 full HBO 24/7, not Road 2, which they did with Dana Jacobs versus Sergey Derevianchenko, but a full, 24 to 30 minute episode of HBO 24/7. They used to do 3 episodes, but we got one with Canelo versus Golovkin, and they did excellent with it. In the case of Showtime All Access, they piggybacked off of that, and they do have the same production quality, but it was always compared to HBO 24/7, except for the Mayweather ones were really, really good. Outside of the one for Berto and the one for the buildup for Mayweather Maidana too, because it was focusing on the life and the money. And at that point in time, people were sick and tired of hearing about the life and the money. However, this one, I'm expecting episode 1 to obviously introduce us to the fighters, who's Deontay Wilder, his background, his family. He's got a new kid, as well as, his daughter. Tyson Fury, of course, even though a lot of people probably are sick and tired of hearing of it at this point in time, but his mental health situation, which really looking at what he's been through and where he's at right now, and I've been through it myself, it takes a lot to get your motivation back to do what you really love. You see what I'm saying? So I expect for them to talk about that. And for the first episode to be more introduction. We're going to see clips, some behind the scenes stuff from the press tour. Of course, they're going to throw some shots at Anthony Joshua. Maybe hear from DeBella and Finkel. So the first episode, I expect for it to be the introduction. The second episode, however, I'm expecting for Showtime to really step up the bar. Now, obviously, you can only go with the content that's given to you with the fighters. So the cameras are following these guys around since the first week of the fight, the press conference. Actually, since Tyson Fury fought Pianetta, and they confronted each other in the ring. Expect that footage to be shown, because they also have to look at it like we want to get the casual fan. Showtime is just not a boxing network, so therefore it's got to appeal to people who've never seen Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder before, right? So it's got to be good. The price point right now for the pay-per-view is looking like $74.99 here in the States. Over there in the UK, what do you pay? About 25, 30 quid. Eddie Hearn's throwing shots saying that only 8,000 or so tickets have been sold. The Staples Center seats about what for a boxing event? 17 or so thousand. People got to step their game up. Get to promoting this fight. I'm going to say this here right now. Listen, I'm going to be getting really, really frustrated. I tried to do it today, but my cable DVR, guide only goes up to November the 24th. Right now it's November the 10th, 9:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So as soon as I get to be able to buy it, I always screenshot when I buy. I always sometimes try to record when I buy pay-per-views. And all LDBC scum out there, I'm talking about the scum. Not, I've said before that I have some issues, with them, but not all of them. The bottom feeders, that's like that, I got some bottom feeders who follow me. It's like that. But y'all got to buy this fight. Y'all got to tell your supporters to buy the fight, right? Show them that, like we support our own over here. Go out and get some tickets. I'm doing my best to promote these fights. As it stands right now, I honest to God think that I have more Wilder Fury. Well, no, not than Boxing Ego. Don't nobody got more fucking Wilder Fury fucking Joshua videos than him. But more importantly, I'm trying to say that I do my best to make sure I put out relevant videos, give you an updates on the undercard, make sure we go into detail who the fighters are. Talk about this all access. So normally I do an all access preview video, review video, preview video, review video. That's how it's going to be. I've been doing it for years. It's nothing new with this format. It's just that now with some technological advancements, now we can show some clips and highlights. Thank you to fair use. I mean, sometimes, they give me some shit, but I think we found the nice balance of what I can and cannot use, and I do not abuse my power. Trust me. It took a hell of a lot of work to be able to get this access to be able to use this shit. So, of course, after it's over, which is going to be about 10:40 or so, 50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The episode airs at 10 p.m. My video is going to be uploaded. When it comes to the undercard, I was getting ready to forget to talk about the undercard. Here, let's go up here. Luis Ortiz versus Travis Kaufman. Showcase fight. Wait, this is a better way to do it. Here, this is a better way to do it. Let's see. Luis Ortiz versus Travis Kaufman. Showcase fight. Jarrett Swift Hurd coming back from shoulder injury in a showcase fight. You have Joe Joyce versus Joe Hanks in a showcase fight. By the way, this fight is also on BT Sport PPV over there in the UK. Then you're going to have Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus Alfredo Angulo. I don't know how you guys over in the UK are going to watch that, but over here in the States, it's going to be on the free view YouTube and Facebook page for Showtime. And then on regular Showtime, you're going to have Donna Stevenson defending his WBC 175-pound title against Alexander Grovzik, a fight that I'm looking forward to because I think that he could lose. So these three fights right here with Wilder versus Fury on a main card. And then you're going to get on regular Showtime Stevenson versus Grovzik. Then on the free portion of the YouTube and like page, you're going to get Chavez Jr. and Alfredo Angulo. We don't know what the weight is going to be for that yet. It can, probably change. It could probably change all the way up until fight night, knowing Chavez Jr., who's like 210 pounds or so. Right now, it's really nothing really to talk about in regards to the fight. Shout out to my colleague over in LA, who we're pushing for him to get credentials. We've been really, really having issues getting credentials in the LA area. Obviously, I've covered Deontay Wilder fights, 4 of them. Here at the Barclays Center, I believe. One of them I was sick. I was in the hospital. I was supposed to be at Wilder versus Luis Ortiz, but for those who follow the channel, I was in a coma. But when it comes to fights in LA, even though we're at the media events and we know that we're doing more work, and it's not necessarily about the work or feeling that we're entitled, but we know that we deserve to be there. So, we're working on that. But as it stands right now, it's looking like with the email I sent them, and I'm going to resend it to them and also to the team of Deontay Wilder and everything. If we don't get in, then it's like it's a deeper issue, that I got to wait, what the fuck is going on? But nonetheless, we're still going to do our job. I'm not going to L.A. I'm just trying to make sure my homie who I'm paying to go to these events, by the way, is going to get into these events. Come on, man. All the editing and all that stuff I got to do. It's not like I'm going to just go, we got into the event. That's work. But I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. The first episode is November the 17th at 10 p.m. Eastern. So as I said, about 20 minutes or so after the episode is uploaded, you can expect my review. For those who haven't seen it, I expect for Showtime to release it onto YouTube sometime during the week. They normally release it. They usually hold off one. I don't know what they usually hold off one. Something like the second week, they'll release the next day or as soon as it's over, and the epilogue, they'll probably release, maybe about a week or so after. But the first one, I don't know. But as soon as it's available, I'm going to put it in the description box. And also, I'm creating a Wilder versus Fury playlist on Monday that's going to have all of our videos, Wilder versus Fury, so people can't say, we've done a lot of videos, from everything. We covered everything. And these videos are technically kind of like video press releases if you look at it. But I'm TstreeT Controversy. Please subscribe on links to my social media right down below.